Welcome to Smoked Out Battles AV. Make y'all make some fucking noise, please. This is Smoked Out BBQII, man. It's been an awesome time. Thank you all for fucking coming. None of this could happen without our sponsors. Our sponsors are Royal Thieves, Kush Clothing, Where's That Entertainment, Ideal Illusions, Perpetual Beats, and whoever else I'm forgetting. Gas City Tattoo. Gas City Tattoo. They all mean a lot. Of course they do.
So
fucking make some noise for those guys. And I also got a co-host to my right.
Yo, we're fucking killing nerds and grilling bergs. It's Smoked Out Battles fucking barbecue. One of these trash bags is gonna battle me. Good luck to both of you guys. Make some fucking noise!
I got a co-host to my left.
Oh fuck, it's one not doing anything that rhymes, yeah.
Make some noise for fucking 1B, guys.
Alright.
Do you guys have preference who goes first?
We rock, paper, scissors.
Alright, well they chose off camera, the Jebediah is gonna go first, but before we start, rapper to my right, please introduce yourself.
It's trash bag number 1. It's Kid Franklin. Intros are dumb, the burgers were yum. Let's get it going.
I'll cheers to that. I like barbecues! Woo! Rapper to my left.
It's Jebediah, aka Jebby, bad action, honor guards, bro. Let's get this fucking shit going.
Team Honor Guard.
They chose off camera that fucking Jebediah was gonna go first, so everyone please keep it down, respect the MCs.
Woo! Yo, so y'all can stare at me all night, but my arrogance for life. I got that Super Caesar Uber Rico. Couldn't care who doesn't like it. Sweeping out to get it. Sleep was never mentioned. Beats and rhythms, keep your distance. We ain't never need assistance. We've been scheming beasts and Leisha never needed us, no reasons. My team out here trying to eat, so best believe we gonna be feasting. Fuck you mean? Y'all think y'all the best to be. But fuck this bitch is never best in me. But my business, but my actions is a teen. Yeah, definitively figuring we didn't have to meet. But, and your redhead bitch? She wants to sex with this. You can rock my bells like on some festive shit. I mean, put you in different positions. Can you bend like this? After the head will spin around like I'm the exorcist. Like, dirty! Like imagine, dirty! Like imagine boo. After Renapa, we'll have some sex. I'll be playing with your Vegeta, Dragon Balls across your lips. If the Kakarot, then I ain't smashing nothing. I'll give you the wrong cell to text. I keep my weed up in the freezer, I'll go on and have a session. That's time.
Talk that shit, Franklin.
Hold it down! Please.
Alright!
She's loving it. Last time took a L, but tonight I bounce back. That shit is like Big L versus Big Shaq. I'll come flex my skill, your shit will fall flat, and if you a real one, then you know you can't vote that. Plus, you got a face like Bojack's ass crack, so when your girl sits on it, she can say she came on horseback. I did a little research on ya. I know you go by Chaz, Roofy, and Jebediah. Well, that's great. If I said your name's any faster, it would sound like rape. Your real name sounds like you're in a boy band as the front man, but your rapper name sounds like you work as a farmhand. Your nickname sounds like you would slam a mam's diaphragm just to cram your ham into her panty clam. Damn you a nasty man. When I first heard I was battling Jebediah, I thought you were going to be an Amish rapper. Talking about doing chores or slanging corn from his tinted tractor. But no, I got some sleazeball from Calgary who thinks he's dope. But who are you fooling? Last bitch from Calgary known for getting screwed over a choke was Alexis Fruling. Dirty! He's not strong enough to work with the farmers. This haymaker will leave him a fever. He can't make the cut to cook with the chefs. Can't handle the weight of the cleaver. He wouldn't make a very good preacher or a school teacher either, cause Jeb ain't never been much of a strong reader. I hear you work at Tim Hortons though, or at least tried to. Well, if you mess up my order one more time, you're gonna die, dude. Cause I'll whip up at high noon, and if my coffee ain't the right brew, I'll whip around again and do a drive-by in the drive-thru. He's also got a family! But honestly, that ain't me. But honestly, that ain't me. I'd turn it down a caliber. I would just probably walk inside and speak to a manager.
Bitch shit.
Passive aggressive.
That's round one.
Make some fucking noise! We got a fucking battle, man. Round two, Jebediah. Everyone keep it down.
He talked about throwing hands. Boy just stopped. One right hook, leave your eyes left crossed. I mean, so let's get down to this. Let's just skip the nonsense and let's get on to what at stake. It's time to knock this bitch unconscious, think Bill Cosby on a date. See, he thought this should be easy. He thought this should be easy. Keep him mocking on my mistakes. But you've been nodding off, it's like a rocket launcher. Let's start popping off, it's insane. See, when I spit bars, believe what I say. Bob Ross, how about draw, let the deagle spray paint. I mean, my whole squad will knock you off without a second thought right in the light of day. Throwing Molotovs, yelling Mazel Tov, and that ain't even really our faith. See, the shit you say, so cliche. My head drops when you go off and say some shit like, hey, you made a really big mistake. I think you really should debate whether taking this battle was worth all the hassle you really shouldn't have came. When I spit bars, I sound all sad and enraged. I raise my voice at the end, everything that I say. Everything that I say. Raising your hands right to left, a subtle pause every phrase. Everything that I've said comes off the same way, like fuck's sakes, that's your style? I can't explain how much I hate it. That overused Dr. Seuss nursery rhyme and cadence. The hurt and truth is they thought me and you was gonna be a smoked out AB favorite, but me you working you and you choking words will get us up in the grow house basement.
Alright.
See, I've been staying close. Lurking nights when it gets dark. Taking notes on all my foes, the learning type gets what he wants. I like to thank the folks that smoked and really earned my stripes to y'all, but mistakes are prone to show, and that's why they say third time's the charm, so let's get it.
You must be special in some sort of way, cause you got me working on my favorite holiday. This is the first time I've gotten overtime pay without having to put my bong away. When I let the bombs away, single moms get laid. I'm like a Trump supporter hat, great at throwing the shade. You must be decent cause you hang with Knox, so bars and ideas you probably trade, but you guys are far from each other's level, not even on the same grade. Or in other words, what I'm trying to say is if you guys did a 2-on-2, your team name would be Pinky in the Brain. And I don't need to specify which one is you. I seen your battle with Baritone. Not too bad, I gotta say. But I'm wondering how many bars were Johnny's throwaways. But something upset me watching that, and it was worse than a thrown round. If there is any rule in battle rap, it's don't ask the host if you can pull a phone out. Shit like that will make your performance collapse. People don't know if they should cringe or laugh. That shit would make me want to scrap. Only time I whip my phone out when I rap is to take a snap.
We're fighting now, Chad.
Is to take a snap.
You little dirtier.
Is to take a snap. Because everywhere I go, I put it on the map. Alright. You rubbed your nose over 50 times in your debut with Q. Don't know why someone didn't get him a tissue. Allergy season for you must be a real issue. But I ain't that stupid. I see straight through it, and I hate to be the one to call. The shots weren't hitting Q, lines kept slipping through. He was too focused on the 8-ball. But everybody slips, especially when it drips, and you're slurring all your words because you can't feel your lips. You couldn't handle the shit me and my crew smoke. New devices got us lit like Edison. Tell me, why do they let us pick our poison, but deny us the right to choose our medicine? We'll gladly send you out to war, but don't want to deal with PTSD from a veteran, but they say they got your back as soon as you join in with the regiment? They let us smoke the plants that advance cancer, but not the ones that can enhance recession. This ain't a joke I'm trying to tell you. It's time we get an answer to an obvious question. I use it to go to sleep, so I'm smoking that indica bud at bedtime, but you can tell I've been smoking sativa all day the way I'm holding my head high. I'm smoking every day. It's
Okay.
not an addiction, it's a habit. Take the air out your lungs when I spark the torch. It's a dab hit. Before today, I didn't know that irony had a scent, because you're getting smoked out on Smoked Out at the 420 event.
We got a battle.
Jebediah, man. Whenever they're ready.
What? He said that.
So I'll put the knife to dude's head. Like no intent's all missing. He'll take 5 across the chin. Make his eyes all tinted. I hear cries, I'll use lead. Like the extendo hiss and then slide the blue and red like we Nintendo switching. But this ain't a game. Okay. But this ain't a game, Franklin. You better stay in your lane, Franklin. You ain't never been about no Benjamin. So tell me, what's with that name, Franklin? You were lame about being rich, Franklin? Wait until I hit Franklin. I'll always imagine rich Franklin when I ice this man with a swift landing, and that's always imagine rich Franklin when I ice this man with a swift landing. See this shit happening right in front of your eyes? Just another mismatch in the fucking 9. I got the brother dismantled, distraught, and Dean Howe thought he'd have me handled, but his thoughts were just high hopes. Like he got some jokes, but funny's where it ends. Last battle against Baritone, nothing but gas reactions. You talked about pedo minors and laying in sheets of satin. You literally said Baritone was a priest rapping in Latin. And if that don't say filler, I don't really know what does. They really picked me out a winner. Oh, if they don't say filler, I don't really know what does. They must have picked me out a winner. It doesn't really be that tough. Frankly, for future reference, that fucking sucked.
It did.
Focus more on forcing. Figure out a final punch.
Yeah.
Time for it.
Make some fucking noise, guys! Round 3, man. Kid Franklin.
You know what rhymes with Jebediah?
I'm fucking fired.
Wet vagina. And I know that rhyme was a bit of a stretch, but I'm ready to take it far. Warm-up sets on a bench press, I'm just starting to push the bar. This cat can't rap, I'll chase him underneath his mother's car so we can all clearly see you for the pussy you really are. I'm not the one to bring the danger, I'm the one the danger brings. Battling you's like talking to a wall, he ain't never heard stranger things. Your schemes make me snooze, that's a boring lecture. I'm stacking bodies on the move, that's a double-decker. If we squared up, I'd be jumped like a game of checkers, because if you came at me alone, you would be leaving on a stretcher.
Well, I hear you.
Keep going, keep going.
What else?
After this battle, I'll show it your place. Like, what up, dog? Remember me? I'll run my fist into your face just to jog your memory. I'll smoke you up and catch a case like I was Mark Emery. No, I'm chopping this bitch's heads off. You can call me King Henry. I'm a Viking riding lightning. I'm frightening as fuck. Call him Sammy Sosa the way I'm lighting him up. You better swerve when I curve or at least run, hide, or duck, because I'm scarier than a drunk driver in a Freightliner truck.
Okay.
Your performance doesn't make sense, like an encore after getting booed off stage. He acts hard when he's on the soft, but he's more tender than a New York steak. I'm here to grow the scene, so slowly I've been rooting change, but our rounds are in different lanes, like an indoor shooting range. I never said I was good, but battling me is like trying to run up an icy hill. There's bigger names I'm after, and putting up money to me is cheap thrills. I'll bar careers away, turn top tiers into Meek Mills, or the bars will have a fatal effect, too many Lil Peep pills. You don't deserve this battle, the skill you are lacking. The dirt and grease I've brought up in here has got the crowd laughing, so Jesse, give me a big plate and I'll shake the room cause I'm fracking. His writtens, I haven't seen bust yet. It's poor penmanship. I guess he's got a blue book. That's an apprenticeship. Comparing our pens is a joke. Your bars are not seasoned. Maven said I'm the best challenger. That's a dodge demon. I'm plotting and scheming. I'm plotting and scheming while you're just dreaming. My bars are solidified, well applied, purified, the cleanest. So what does this apprentice got on a certified machinist? Nothing. I just showed everyone what the difference is between us.
That battle is fucking an understatement, but we'll be right back with the judge's decision.
Fire.
Alright, man, that was a fucking crazy battle, man. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner, and fucking on a really close battle, back and forth. Make some noise for Kid Franklin.
Franklin.